We are approaching 7:25 now on Breakfast Television. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Time now to check in with News 1130's Mike Eppel. Good morning, Mike. Lots of civil unrest in the U.S. is causing the reopening of the economy to face some new challenges.
Yeah, Mary, it's fascinating to watch how, you have this disconnect between what is going on within society and from the market standpoint, in as much as what have we seen over several days now? Massive protests in all of the major U.S. cities. In some cases, there has been looting involved and the destruction of property. And this has caused a lot of the big name companies, whether it's Apple or Walmart or CVS Drugs or Target stores, which is based in Minneapolis. Target is closing 100 locations because there was damage to their stores, and they're just trying to kind of stay out of the way in the short term. Starbucks had some of their locations in Seattle damaged as well. So you've got a scenario where, you're trying to reopen the economy. This is going on at the height of a pandemic. Is that going to lead to another wave of pandemic COVID-19 illnesses in the next several weeks? A lot of uncertainty. But then you contrast that reality with what we're seeing in the markets, and they're up again this morning, which is remarkable. You've got a pandemic economic shutdown, civil unrest, U.S.-China trade, and stocks are up. Bay Street and Wall Street posting gains. It's remarkable to watch, and you say, well, why is that? And you think, I don't actually have a good reason for it. There is this theory that so much money is coming into the equity markets from so much economic stimulus, what have you, keeping things up. At the same time, a lot of underlying problems that the economy is certainly going to face in the near term.
All right, let's talk about other shares that are up. Lululemon is up again. It keeps soaring. And I just got an email that stores are going to reopen here in Vancouver on Wednesday.
Well, this is a case of a company's share price going up for the right reasons, because Lululemon has seen a surge in its sales. People are working from home. They want comfortable clothing. Lululemon makes some of the best. It's a yoga wear maker, sure, but its clothing is extremely comfortable to wear. So it has seen a booming sales. Absolutely, right? You pay for quality, and you certainly get that from Lululemon. And you say their retail operations are reopening. We've seen this, with in Ontario, for example, some of the outlet malls are open. Long lineups on the weekend. Again, you've raised some questions about social distancing, but the retail sector seems to be gearing up for a big-time restart. And Lululemon's share price, I just checked it, $306 US. It's up 85% year-to-date at another record high.
And I think a lot of people are just excited to go back into that store and feel the material, try on the clothes. Mike, we are out of time, but thank you so much for joining us. It was nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Approaching 7:30 now here on Breakfast Television. We're going to take a break. We'll have more of your top stories coming up.